WCNC weather impact forecast, and majestic and cloudier and I'll say cooler day than what we've seen.
I think that's valid. I mean, we're seeing temperatures that'll only climb into the upper 70s and low 80s. So technically that's below our average high temperature for this time of the year. We should be at about 87 degrees. A cloudier day. There is a little bit of sunshine breaking through here and there, but overall we'll call it a bit cooler. As we're heading into the rest of our work week, it's going to be important that you stay close to our weather team, really focus in on the forecast because we do have some rain and thunderstorm activity moving in sometime between Thursday night and Friday. If you're already making plans for this weekend, it is going to be warmer and actually quite dry again. 72 degrees right now here in Charlotte, 75 in Cheraw and Statesville, so it's comfortable outside. Temperatures into the 70s, not much to complain about, especially when our dew points are into the 50s. That's just indicating that there's not much humidity out there. Yesterday we topped off at 87 degrees. Today we're only forecasting a high of 80. So in my 7-day forecast today, we're considering it our cool day. 80 degrees there in Lancaster this afternoon, 82 out there in Wadesboro. About 78 as we're looking up towards Salisbury. Now again, this is how the day pans out. We do have a little sunshine early in the day and now just increasing cloud coverage throughout the rest of our Tuesday. As far as the rain chances go, we actually did have a few sprinkles early this morning. A lot of the rain that was showing up on radar wasn't actually touching the ground. No rain in the forecast tomorrow. Small chances start to ramp up as we're heading through Thursday night. It's mainly going to be in the overnight hours and into Friday that we have another round of rain moving in. Now here's that stalled front that's keeping the rain to the south of us today, but boy, it's really increased our cloud coverage out there. We're keeping a close eye on the Gulf Coast right here, the coast of Texas, because we're watching what could be the first named storm of the season. Right now, you can actually see a little bit of circulation starting to turn right there out towards Texas, and this is all going to continue to push off to the north and to the east. Eventually, it gives the Carolinas some rainfall, but not a whole lot. The National Hurricane Center just named this a potential tropical storm 1. So that's kind of the area that they're focusing on. Within the next 2 to 7 days, the area shaded in orange has a 60% chance of turning into a tropical storm. So here's my futurecast. You can see as we fast forward you through the next couple of days, we're watching that same area specifically as it continues to move northeast. It eventually brings a lot of rain through Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi. Flash flooding is going to be a big concern for them. For us, hopefully we can tap into some of that tropical moisture, but a lot of our models are indicating that the heaviest rain will stay well to the south of us. Watch what happens as we're looking at futurecast a little bit more, taking us into our Thursday. It's mainly going to be Thursday night, starting to tap into some of that rain, but really into the overnight hours. Here's 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday. While most of us are asleep, we like the timing of that because some of those thunderstorms that form, they could bring brief heavy downpours and gusty winds. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center now has our whole viewing area under a low end risk for some of those storms to turn strong to severe. So it's a bit of a complicated forecast, but one thing that is certain is that today our humidity is low, and then our humidity really starts to increase as that low gets closer to the Carolinas. As far as how much rainfall we could see, the most amount of rain, of course, going to be right along the coast of Texas and Louisiana, Mississippi, even into parts of Alabama. But for us, as we bring it back home, we're not seeing a lot of significant rain moving in across the Carolinas, anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches. Of course, some of those isolated spots could get more, just kind of depends on where those thunderstorms set up. Here's a Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. We have a lot of cloud coverage out there today. Temperatures climb into the low 80s. By tomorrow, we're bringing back the sunshine, upper 80s, and then 90 degrees as soon as Thursday.